the objectives. We have Classic Forge, Giant. It's probably Classic Giant because that's what it always starts with, basically. Defeat Milon, Milon Z, Kainazo, Val, Ruby, Elements. Find 30 Dark Matters, turn them into Kori. Get Porum, get Fusoya. Guarantees that Porum and Fusoya are in the seed. Kaipo Guards. Defeat Kaipo Guards, defeat Water Hag, defeat Mom Bomb, defeat Plague, defeat DKC, defeat the bosses of Dwarf Castle. Launch the Falcon, so we have to do the hook route at some point. Complete Cave Bahamut, Tower of Zot, and the Troya Treasury. Destroy the Super Cannon, break the Dark Elf spell with the Twin Harp, defeat Octomam, and then we get to go fight Zeromus. After completing all 24 objectives, or after completing just one objective. I don't know. That is the way Lit 3 works. Could be one objective required, could be all objectives required. We got the best starting character in Rosa. Love to see a Rosa start in these seeds. She is the best of the possible starting characters. You can only start with Rosa, Young, Edward, Viridia, Tella, or Porum. So, Rosa's among the best of those, I have to say. She's quite good. Let's get the seed started. I cast Lit 3 on Tricker, and now I have to do the thing. Rosa is joined by Tella. We get a Baron Key. This Sparkle wants me to visit it right away. We do need to kill Plague. Plague is a Sparkle. That is a boss hunt. No starting kits to speak of. Why would we get starting kits? You really think I'm gonna give you starter kits in Lit 3? No. No starter kits. I think you can sometimes get starter kits in Lit 3, but, from what I remember. But, of the YAML. I should know the YAML. We do not. Also, the fact that, Guiding Way no longer lists out every single objective throws me off every time. Oh no. Okay. There are items. Yeah, exactly. Palom is here, guarded by the Alt Gauntlet. There are items. They exist. Maybe. This is feeling like it might be T-Money. Which is fine. I may have accidentally rolled the worst trial ever to start. So far I have only found 1000 G and Dark Matters in chests. Those are the only two things. This is fine. I'm starting to feel... Oh, there's more money. This might be T-Money. This might be T-Money. I'm starting to think this might be T-Money. Which is very bad. Shops have things in them though. It's okay. Shops have things. It's not Scabbins. We're okay. The seed is not complete garbage. Why am I going to Bedward? I shouldn't go to Bedward. We should go... If it's T-Money, I want to hit up dense-ish places that are also full of stuff. Yeah, let's hit up Mist. Shops have things in them. I'd like to know what those things are. Well, no, I mean, cabins are things, but shops have other things in them. They're not just cabins. We can actually go shopping. Headband is... those headbands are tempting. If I can drum up enough money to afford them. It's looking like it's S Pro. But... S Pro is better than S Cabins. since I probably have to do a bunch of looting anyway, I'm not super worried about doing all this stuff. We're gonna go check Mist Cave real quick. What's in Mist Cave? It's probably Sineki as well. Ha ha ha. Very funny. Very funny, Seed. We're not gonna fight Golbez. Knowing that the shops have things in them means the seed is probably beatable. Hi, Edge. Edge is in the seed at the Sandruby check. That's good to know. Oh, we can get tier 4 stuff from Baron. Ooh. Nah, I don't need tier 2s. He's in the bed, I can't get him yet, but he's there. He'll be there. So far, the bandana is really the big thing that I want. Bandanas are definitely a priority. Or headbands, not bandanas. Bandanas are tier 4. We don't have access to those yet. Too expensive. Let's go loot out Watery Pass. Because I can, and I have exit. I believe treasures are always pro, so higher tiered areas are going, like higher weighted areas are going to generally give more money. See, that was 5,000 gold. That's like huge. That's almost one headband. I will say, one thing we won't have to worry about this seed is the inventory boss. Potentially. Trap chests will still have things in them, so we may have to worry about the inventory boss when we start clearing those, but until then, no inventory boss. No, Escrunt, no inventory boss. It will not appear. All I have are dark matters and, like, money and things I buy. Those are the only things I have. I think this is like Sparse 10 or Sparse 20 or something. This is a very, very low Sparse. Stop it. No. Look what my inventory looks like after how much I've looted. I have 3 things in my inventory. Look at that clean inventory. I have a Baron Key, I have 10 heal pots, and 4 dark matters. This is how you manage your inventory. You started with a staff, you started with a rod. Good to know that we low rolled on everything. I don't need to fight Calbrenna. Or mark off Calbrenna and Golbez. Okay, there's one chest up there. Secret dark matter. Ooh, 10 gold. Wow. Yes, the Dwarf Castle bosses have moved to the overworld spots of Waterfall and Mist Cave. I'm gonna raise the hovercraft because we will need it. Guaranteed. Oh my goodness, alchemy. This is more of a joke check than anything. I don't expect to be able to get through this right now with this current party. I just want to see. Who do I have to look forward to? Okay, we may not come back for that. I may just not. It's not permajoin, granted. But we may never do that. Because that is a non-required bossing character and a not very good character. I've decided that I want to see what tier 4 items we have access to. You know, if I had a character who could use a mute knife, I would buy it. As is, I'm going to buy 10 wit arrows because those are actually useful. We're going to try to prep an Archer Rosa. I'm going to try and see if I can't get an Archer Rosa going with the overworld shops. Which means we want a headband from the armor shop here. That's 6,000 gold. That's too expensive for now. Maybe we'll buy it later. It's also looking like it's probably S-No-J, which is a flag that exists. Let's dip into the Troya Public Treasury. D-Mist Hunt is always on, so no reason to check Bedward. $2,000 gold. Nice. 3 things. Another 2,000 gold. Wow, there was 5,000 gold in the public treasury area. I appreciate that, Troya. I like it when I stumble across 5,000 gold. But yeah, my primary goal is to find an archer bow in a shop. That's like, would be really nice. No. I can spare the money on a karate gi. Oh goodness. Okay. Let's get some tents. Pillage another 1,000 gold from the back of Troya. While I'm here, I'm actually going to go loot the Chocobut. And then take a Chocobo down and hit up the other Choco Forest. We're not going into Cape Magnus right now, but I'll loot everything else. There's always dark matter in the Chocobut. Stop by the Island Chocobo Forest. I should check more shops as well. A power staff could be really nice. You're not helpful. To Silvera. Let's do Silvera. Check out Silvera, Mysidia, Agert shops. I have to say it's really weird strategizing around never getting anything higher than tier 4 until I get into a trap chest. Or a key item check or something. Like, I cannot get tier 4 or higher. I cannot get tier 5 items. This is definitely S no J. Good that we're establishing that now. I refuse to use a short bow. That was worth buying. I really would like an archer bow. I may buy a great bow if it comes to that, but I'd love to have an archer bow. This is what early lit 3 is like. How do I get the basic things that I need? Where are they? So that I can get through a boss. That would be nice once I get Palom. But Palom is behind a gauntlet. And I'm not gonna find anything to make that gauntlet easy. Yeah, this is welcome to S Pro. Shops can only have up to tier 3 that are ungated. Gated shops can have up to tier 4 in them. This is S Pro. We only get like tier 2s, ether 1s, life potions potentially. Ooh, diamond rings. It's actually very tempting. I'm gonna go for one. I'll get a diamond ring, yeah. I need mute arrows, yes. Mute arrows are good. The wool has not been checked. Have I seen nothing better than a short bow? Oh god. I haven't even seen a power staff. And I've been all over the overworld. This is disgusting. There's the weapons. Okay. We're gonna pick up the power staff for now, because it doesn't consume ammo. I know I spent a bunch of money on arrows, but we'll get the bow later. I'm also gonna pick up some life potions for safety. And now we can start making checks. Power Staff Rosa can do things. I believe that Power Staff Rosa can get me through Antlion Cave. She may have to get me through a lot more than Antlion Cave, but she can get me through Antlion Cave to start. Vigilant Hobbs is just gross, and I don't want to fight him ever. If I manage to get enough money for a headband, I'm going to spend on one. Because a headband would be very nice. Should have paid attention to where a Lilith Rod was. I think it was also in Fabul. There was definitely a Lilith Rod for sale somewhere, and that's a very good rod for Tella. At least for this point. I want to check something real quick. First of all, okay. I can deal with can't run. Okay. Good to know. Free tent. Don't hate it. We learned important things. We cannot run from encounters, and we also do not get experience from encounters. We still get money from encounters because reasons. Anyway, welcome to Evil Wall at Antlion. This Power Staff is making this, like, doable. Power Staff is actually quite good. Just as a weapon. It's definitely worth picking up for 2,000 gold. Like, being able to do triple-digit damage here is really nice. Also, I think that diamond ring was absolutely worth picking up too, because the defense that gives is so good. Okay, Antlion done. We completed a check. Hooray! This is looking like maybe not K-Trap. Will I be doing trap chests anyway? Probably. I don't have enough money for that headband yet. Part of me is tempted to just do this. I should loot Mist Cave. Yeah, we're gonna loot Mist Cave. Yeah, trap chests are going to be my source of experience this seed. And also my source of any loot that is higher than tier 4. Other than maybe some in Coco's shop. Aww. I don't get to say yellow anymore. It's not, they fixed yellow. I understand why, but I'm still a little sad about it. I liked yellow. Yellow was fun. Let's heal up. We're gonna put Tella in the back row for safety. Rosa has to stay in the front row, unfortunately, because she has the Power Staff. I really would like this Palom in my party sooner rather than later. So we're gonna take a shot at Baron Inn. It may not work out. I'm fully prepared for it to not. But we're gonna get a lot of experience along the way, at least getting started in Baron Inn as well, so maybe it'll be fine. Ow. Tella will probably run out of MP. Or at least be very low. That is not okay, Crocodile, Senator Crocodile. You are too fast. Okay. Baron Inn is not an option, Senator Crocodile is too fast. Ordeals would be cool for spells, but I really don't think we can get through Ordeals right now. So let's pay a visit to this Chocobo Forest, and then we'll do Fabul. I think it's very unlikely that we get through Ordeals. All 3 bosses up there seems like a stretch for this party. Of just Rosa and Tella. I'm gonna need some more levels on Rosa to make her a little bit faster. I can't get any really agility boosting gear for her for a while. This is probably an end boss's water hag, but it is a water hag. Nonetheless. I call it an end boss. It's technically Dino free now, but it's probably not a free water hag. Oh, we don't have J abilities. Just kind of noticed that. Free bosses! Oh, yes! Also objective. So it is Rek'Al. We now know, for sure. Free bosses are on. I have a hook now. I can go check out the hook character. I'm gonna do that because I would like a character that can do damage. Power Staff Rosa is not the dream. As much as that may surprise some of you, Power Staff Rosa is not the dream Zerker. Not the dream for damage. I would love Palom. We're probably not going to get a Palom though, it's probably going to be someone less useful. But I have to check. Because also, there's no harm in picking up more bodies for the party. I have enough money for an archer bow and a headband now, actually, so I may invest. If I invest in that, I can't get a mute knife for a while. And I know mute knives are for sale. This is probably our underground access, but this is also access to more tier 4 items, and more like lower tier items as well, but more tier 4 items in shops. So we've unlocked some new items. Honestly, it's kind of fun, sort of parsing everything as like not treasures. It's just like, as you unlock more shops, you get access to new items that you can buy with your money. It's kind of cool. I like this as a concept. No, I don't need those. Self-glitch is guaranteed off. Oh, rune rings are so good, but they're so expensive. Long swords, earth hammer, poison axe, okay. So you're telling me I can get something for Kain, Cid, or Edge. $7,000 gold is pretty good. I'm not looting a lot here because there's a trap chest in here and I don't want to hit it quite yet. We'll come back through here later for sure because Launch Falcon is an objective. Hello. I have found my damage dealer. I have found the answer to this seed. Edgio. So yeah, this is gonna be my answer for the seed. I did not pay attention to who the hook boss was, but I honestly don't care. I have Edge now. This seed has become so much nicer. We're gonna go back in and buy a longsword real quick. And then probably do Baron and get Palom on the team. Assuming I'm allowed 4 characters. If I'm not allowed 4 characters, Tella's gone, I'm sorry. Right, I don't have any gear for you. I do want to buy a headband. I'd also like a mute knife. Oh gosh, there are claws all over the place, all over the overworld that I need to go track down. There were definitely claws in shops that I should probably pick up. Like I should pick up at least an ice claw. That's really the most useful one. That isn't like the thunder claw that's way too expensive. No. I'm not going to recheck every shop, I'm just going to quickly check things. Midicidia is dancing. There's definitely an ice claw somewhere. Definitely something. Definitely claws in places. So we're going to check a few shops for those real quick before I do Baron in. This was the headband, I'm going to buy the headband. That's going on Edge. I'm also going to take Rosa's Karate Gi. She can keep the diamond ring. I'm going to take her Karate Gi, slap it on you, slap this on you, swap you two, put Rosa in the back row, put Tella also in the back row. Heck yeah, Ice Claw. Okay, I'm not going to bother looking for other claws right now. Any other elemental claw would be too expensive, but the ice claw is probably worth a quick pickup, I think. You are all equipped up. I'm ready to do this. My inventory is all nice and clean. This is gonna be great. Edge versus Alt Gauntlet's going to be a little interesting just by virtue of it being I'm actually going to want to fight my way through a bit of the Alt Gauntlet. Heck yeah! We got the good setup. We got Power Bonk Zerking. The other reason why the Power Staff is just so good. Edge is now berserked. And will be very angry at everything in the fight. Okay, but I don't want to deal with all those things. That's a lot of enemies. So we're gonna open with a flame here to wipe out most of them. Edge, finish off the last Fang Shell. 2 more levels for Rosa is very good. We have 4 flames for this gauntlet. I figured fighting through the first fight was probably the best one to fight through, and then we'll flame everything else. No, Tella's losing all the hit points. I don't like this. And yeah, we're not going to get the Cure 2 off because Edge flamed everything to death. Rosa can now heal. Not that I'm going to use that spell. Okay, Rosa's losing hit points. That's fine. Edge, please. I can get a replacement Tella. It's not the end of the world if it's permadeath. Replacement Tella is available. Guaranteed. I'd like Tella for Baron in 2 though, if possible. And since the seed is going to let me get a Tella for Baron in 2, I'm going to get myself a Tella for Baron in 2. You butt, Crocodile. Oh my goodness. It's only 50-50. Tella's still in the party, okay. It's fine. Still gonna try to get him back up, but permadeath is confirmed off. No perma anything for this seed. Sure, I'll take that. Oh, yuck. Hey, you know what claw I just picked up? Oh, come on, Rosa. This is actually really nice because I picked up that Ice Claw. Ice Claw. Ice Claws are good. Don't underestimate, never underestimate the power of an Ice Claw. So much money. And it's party 4. Heck yes. At least party 4. It's not party 3. It could be party 5. I would be fine with that. Hello, Palom. Welcome to the team. I have nothing to give to you. You're just gonna kind of be here. Actually, Rosie, you can go in the front row now. I should stay here and do Baron. There's nothing but money in the treasury. Let's stay here and do Baron Castle. I don't have enough for a mute knife yet. That's my next purchase, is a mute knife. Okay, that's enough for a mute knife. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna backtrack for a mute knife. Because that's probably worth having. Thunderclaw is also here. So that's probably maybe a next purchase? Maybe? Maybe worth probably worth purchasing. Even at 5,000, it's not like I can get it elsewhere, and it's very nice for certain bosses. So I'll probably get that next, but the Mute Knife is just an overall damage increase for Edge, so that was top of my priority list. Longsword Mute Knife, I would be fine if Edge is on this until I get through trap chests. Like, Longsword Mute Knife's good enough to get through a lot of trap chests, so we're good on that front. The Thunderclaw is potentially an next purchase, potentially a Lilith Rod or something to get Palom some stats. These are my thoughts. Maybe another Diamond Ring, actually, for defense. It's really interesting. This seed is so interesting. I love it. I love the limited money sort of situation that we have. I mean, I could grind money, but I love having... It's like, you only get money from chests, you get a very small amount of money from chests, you have to choose what items you want to pick up? What items are going to be the most useful for you in getting through this seed? And it's just, I love that so much. Please be something that's okay and not garbage. You're not garbage. Not garbage, boss. Hooray. Heck. Protect Palom, because Palom is more important. Palom, you're kind of useless. I have no idea what Palom has, actually. That's a Rod. That's a Rod. We are low-rolling everyone's starting item today. You do not have Berserk yet. Palom without Bluff is kind of a little sad. I'm a little sad that Palom doesn't have Bluff. Okay, there you are. You're berserked now. Go, Edge, go. Now we have Berserk. Palom, start learning some basic spells. They wouldn't have helped in that fight anyway, but we may as well learn them. Ooh, 15,000 GP. That must have been a really big ticket item. That's gonna get me a Thunderclaw and a Lilith Rod. Nice. Okay, so I can get both of my next two purchases. Not even counting all this loot that I'm gonna pick up over here. Which isn't that much extra, but definitely can pick up my Thunderclaw and my Lilith Rod now. What do I want after that? Extra diamond rings, I guess, are the best thing I have beyond that. It'd be nice to have a diamond ring on at least Palom. Maybe one for Edge too. Rune rings are far too expensive to be worth purchasing, in my opinion. Far too expensive. 20,000 gold for a rune ring? Like, yeah, the mage defense is nice and all, and the +3 to each to the casting stats is cool, but that's not 20,000 gold cool. Like, if I wanted the stat stick, I can buy that. I can buy a better stat stick elsewhere. Now please, Baron Throne, don't be Wyvern. This is all I ask. Not Wyvern. Okay, we're fine. Wyvern would have been very annoying. Very obnoxious. Wow. Thanks, Palom. You're real good. Real strong. I should get upward deals soon, but Zot's a little more tempting, I think. For the 2 character checks and the trap chest as well. Okay, Dark Imp's done. Who's my next character? It's Edge 2. That was the same silly name. I'm gonna say no dupes are on. I think it's no dupes. Because that was the same silly name. It was Edgio again. I don't think it's a real double-edged Seed S-Grunt. I think it's fake. I think that was a fake edge. Oh, okay, cool. I'm not going there. Yeah, definitely a fake edge. Leave Baron Basement alone for now. We'll go do Zot. Oh, no, I did buy the Mute Knife. I meant to buy the Thunderclaw. Right. We're gonna go buy the Thunderclaw. Then check Troya shops maybe for the Lilith Rod. I feel like a Lilith Rod was for sale somewhere. Okay. I have so much money. Oh my gosh. I did not realize that gave me that much money. Okay. So we're gonna detour to Agert and buy, like, diamond rings for everyone. Actually, I have enough to afford a rune ring easily and still be able to buy stuff. I think. Yeah, let's buy a rune ring. I'm gonna invest. We're gonna invest in a rune ring. Because that was a lot of money. Not here. Going to invest in one rune ring, please. This is going on Palom. The Thunder Rod is a +3 stat stick. It might be worth just grabbing that because it's so cheap. But I'm going to hold out for the Lilith Rod, which we're very close to being able to afford, so I'm not that worried about it. Jeez. I could honestly sell the short sword and probably be able to afford a Lilith Rod. Because I'm not going to use the short sword for anything. Trying to remember where the Lilith Rod could have been. Maybe here? Maybe it was here? I don't remember where things are. No, that's not it. That's a completely useless shop. I should maybe track my shops better than just relying on memory. To be like, which shop had the Lilith Rod in it? I don't know. So one of them, I think. Might have been Fabul. Fabul I know had the Archer Bow, but I don't actually want that much anymore. You know, I'll take the Change Rod. Kinda want the Boomerang, but I think the Change Rod is going to be more impactful than the Boomerang in the short term. The Boomerang's only really great for Plague and Mylon Z. Because it's not, we can't back row edge. We can't like back row glitch edge, so that's not a concern. So the Boomerang's not like amazingly useful. It's just kind of nice. I have a bunch of tents. Tents are fairly cheap. Let's use one. I will probably make back that money in the treasury. And do Zot, then we'll do Ordeals, then we'll do a Eblin clear and dive down the hook route. Get some more objectives cleared. Maybe I should peek Baron Basement, because bosses are free. Might be worth checking that. The boomerang is definitely on my list of things I want, though, from shops. We'll probably go back for that. Look at that. Made back some money. Not a lot of money, but some money. Oh hey, remember how I have this one claw in my inventory? Yeah, let's equip that. I mean, I have another claw now. I have stolen everything from Troya. They want stuff, if they want money, they have to go to Cave Magnus. There's probably money in there. Somewhere. Okay. The monster box is in this one. I'm gonna check the monster box, even though I don't think it's K-Trap. We've gotten too many key items at this point for it to probably be K-Trap. I have 5 key items already. That's too many. There you go, Edge. Hit harder. Still worth checking trap chests. Absolutely worth checking trap chests. Just spike Masamune's. K-Trap's off, I don't care. That's my only source of loot that's higher than tier 4. So I'm going to check it. I'm going to check some chests, gosh darn it. Hey! I have a Thunderclaw. This Odin is going to have a very bad day. Flamedog gave me a Masa and I bought a Thunderclaw before coming here, so you lose, Odin. Oh, I love this. This seed is amazing. Oh, hello! Hello! I think we have found a new character that is going to be in my party. Also, DKC is at Dwarf, so that basically combines those two objectives. We'll get both of those objectives at the same time. Dwarf 2 is not a terrible place for DKC. Yeah, it hurts a bit, but it's not like the worst. Gee, I wonder which of these two characters I'm gonna ditch. I just don't know. I mean, on the one hand, you have Fusoya. On the other hand... I think it's time for Tella to start napping. I think we're gonna start knocking Tella down in fights, because he's gonna need to be my anchor. Let's actually put Tella in the front row. Keep Rosa and Palom in the back. Fu already has Nuke. Excellent. Cool. I don't think the rest of the seed stands much of a chance. I'm sorry. Sorry if you were hoping for more rudeness. I think we're done with the rudeness. I think this is keep Tella down and, oh, hey, look, it's a demist. We got our bonus round. Talon was not supposed to fight there, but it's honestly fine. Edge, please. I need you to hit. Oh, heck. We're gonna have to sit through a mist phase now. Unfortunate. But yeah, Tella is going to be on the ground for the rest of the seed because he's kind of done. He's done doing his job. Make sure that's very high up in my inventory. Let's swap those. I don't have a lot of inventory to sort. I really don't have that many things. Virus and Blink I saw on that, as well as Life 2. That's a pretty decent spell level. Wow, thanks, Zot. Okay, something that is not K-Main is on. We now know. Although, to be fair, that means J items were allowed in treasures, but the game said, actually no, treasures are money. I hate that. I hate that so much. Because J items are not allowed in shops, but they are allowed in treasures, which means if I want a J item, I have to do a trap chest and hope I get a J item. Well, a trap chest or a key item check of some sort. Looking at this, I think just to peek it, mostly. Let me mark my Zot, my Earth Crystal objectives. They're done. This is why we peek the basement. This is why you peek the basement. Hello. Hello, King Queen Evelyn. Nice to see you. Tella, it's nap time. Everyone else, it is not nap time. It is time to listen to King Queen Evelyn's speech. My goodness, this seed has gone from kind of garbage at the start to so good, just so fast. It's amazing what an Edge and Fu can do to your party level, to your party's power level. Like, who'da thunk it? Edge and Fu are good characters. And should probably be gated. They are gated 80%. I mean, they were gated this seed. That's the thing. They were absolutely gated, but they were still in the seed relatively early. Phallum has Quake now. And I'm not going to complain about this ninja hat. No idea if K-Summon is on, but I will not complain. It's a ninja hat. It was a free ninja hat and a bunch of experience, so I'm going to take it. So, we only have had one dud on the entire overworld so far. Right? Let me see. Because we started with Baron, we got that from Baron Inn, Fabul, Antlion, Baron Castle. Yeah, The only dud check so far has been Zot. But that's not necessarily a total dud because D-Mist has an item. I'm gonna mark Baigen off because we're never going back there at this point. Thanks, D-Mist! Thanks, D-Mist. I appreciate that. Well, I guess we'll do our deals for Foo Spells and then we'll just go underground. And start clearing things down there. That sounds like a good plan. I'm pretty sure it's K-Main Moon or K-Main Summon. Maybe K-Main Summon Moon. But I'm almost certain that K-Trap is off. With Ninja Hat, Fu would be RA1, actually. Oh, that Ninja Hat's actually so good. That Ninja Hat means I can do RA1 Quake through Sylph Cave. So yeah, that Ninja Hat is actually really nice. Hi, Objective. Bye, Objective. Hi, Objective number 2. Bye, Objective number 2. This is great. I love it. Oh right, Rosa's the hero. It's probably vanilla agility based on... Well, I don't know that it's vanilla agility per se, but it's probably vanilla agility, so I'm not worried. I'm still fine leaving Tella down as an anchor, but Rosa is going to have to solo this fight with her power staff. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? Wow. A cat claw. Okay, that's a second dud. Still not enough duds for me to consider doing other things. You need to be in the front row, actually. Go, Rosa, go. This spot is pretty slow. Oh, I need to bring you back in the front row. Right. You can do that. I did not save on Mount Ordeals. That's going to be very slow to recover from. So, actually, we can solve that. We're gonna redo these two fights, but I think it'll be still faster than sitting through the rest of that fight. Because waiting for the heal to come around would take forever. I'd rather just tear through these two fights. Again, because they're not long fights at all. The Ninja Hat on Rosa makes her immune to sleep. Fun fact. Ninja Hat makes you immune to sleep. So, putting that Ninja Hat on Rosa will help out with the luggage fight. Plus, it's a little extra damage too, which is not something that should be ignored. She'll do a little extra damage with her power staff, and she'll be immune to sleep. So she won't be able to be gassed for the entire second phase. Okay. 2 bosses on Ordeal's redone. Do I need to commit to this? I don't even need to commit to this hero fight. I just want to have Tellah have spells, just in case it's useful. Honestly, it's mostly for the Fu spells. That's why I want to do this. Although Fu already has most of his useful spells. Just gets him HP and stuff faster. And the Cat Claw is a lot of money. As well. And it's also Agiminate for Edge, which is not the worst thing to have. Bye, Dr. Luge. Phase 1. Phase 2 time. Rosa's immune to sleep now. You can't gas Rosa. Not even gonna get to poison her. Okay. Do I want to do the hook route anyway? Because it is required. Will it be faster later? Is the question. I'm honestly not sure. I don't think it will be. I don't think it will be that much faster later. I have Nuke on Fu. I don't think this hook route's gonna get faster. I think I should just go for it. Just dive down the hook route immediately. I'm not checking any more trap chests, because the party is fine, unless I figure out that K-Trap is on. The party is fine as is. I think I like the idea of doing the hook route into Lower Babel. Even though I did get the Magma Key. I like this idea. Hook route into Lower Babel with the Tower Key. Because that Tower Key is an objective anyway. And then routing that into Dwarf. Because we're not taking trap chests except as a grind potentially. Although we have the Giant. I have the Giant and the entire Lunar Subterrane. I may end up just not... I mean, I have to do the Giant. I may not have to do all the Lunar Subterrane bosses, but... There's a lot of potential... Like, there's a lot of experience I'm just gonna have to get. I do still actually need to open boxes, technically, though. Which kind of sucks. Should have known that with monsters, because I need Dark Matters. I should have knocked down Tellah with Edge's turn. This is fine. He's not going to get much in the way of levels. 1 level is okay. Tellah needs to go down, though. Well, K-Trap is on. We're going to come back to Eblan Castle later. I was convinced it was off by the number of checks I'd made that had paid off, but apparently it was on. This is fine. Okay, you're still at 9 agility, good. Tellah getting another point of agility would be very bad. I'm glad I found that out now. Maybe it's K-Main Trap. I don't think everything is on. I really don't think everything is on with the number of key items that showed up early. Like, what are the odds I'd get Baron Key, Earth Crystal, Hook, like all of these things on the overworld? I had 6 key items on the overworld. The odds of that happening with everything on is super low. I think I also got an adamant rock, so let's give you the mute knife. Let's do an off-slot Fu Stone attempt, and then we'll go for... Actually, we'll go for just a... You don't have size. Off-slot Fu Stone. Youch. We need him back. I mean, we don't need him back that badly. Edge can miss out on this experience, that's okay. I mean, I'll take it. I kind of forgot that shopping was a thing like I kind of wanted to do, but honestly, I don't think I need to do that much shopping at this point. Longsword's still generally better, but Full Moon is nice to have. Definitely nice to have. Boy, am I glad I decided to just do the hook route and, like, take the chests on the way. This means I'll probably have to go back for Eblan Castle, but I'm not going to prioritize that. I'm prioritizing main checks and then trap checks. And then probably going to skip bosses unless they're required bosses for objectives. Like summon spots and moon spots. Though I would also like to not touch the LSD traps. Ew. Required, but ew. Ow. We should be just about at explode. Yeah. I was like, we should be at explode here. Fu, you're gonna heal us up. Edge is here to buffer turns. Let's be not dead. We're gonna set on Palam's turn for a Quake. Edge is going to help buffer this Quake out and kill one of the bombs. Boom. Mom bomb destroyed. Who was this boss? It was a Sparkle. We're definitely saving. Because Magma could have been Logical Underground Access, I think. Yeah, Magma is totally allowed to be Logical Underground Access. Not that Bun Safe is off. Bun Safe is probably on. But Magma is totally allowed to be Logical Underground Access. Yeah. No, we didn't see... The only one of the unsafe bosses we've seen is Golbez, and that's... This is Plague, that would be cool. Okay, not ideal, but we can get through this. Throw a blink on you, and we'll need a blink on Palam. Tella can fire 3 of them once before I knock him down. With his turn. Palam, are you are alive, okay. Quake. Ow. Rude. I need Fu alive if I want to get, Reflect Lunar Frogs going. Meantime, we're gonna keep doing damage. Fu, you're gonna toss Apparently nothing, because you died. Fu, please get a turn. I'm gonna put a wall up on Edge to make sure that he, at least... Oh, Edge and... Right. Okay, well, never mind then. Edge and Palom are immune to breath. It's fine. Everything is fine. I don't need those two characters. Thought Rosa had the ninja hat on still, but I guess... Oh no, breath doesn't put sleep, so... Yeah. Last flame from Edge. Palom still up somehow. Okay, Rosa, you're back on my team. We've been doing a bunch of damage here. 1D Lunar down. Yeah, we're gonna start losing characters. Edge, go. Edge, you need to take a turn. Right now. D-Lunars, why? Why? Why did you get the turn? Why are you so fast? It's not fair. That is not fair, D-Lunars. I call BS on that. To be fair, that was a very sketch D-Lunars fight. But still. Let's protect you at the very least. Rosa will throw a blink up as well. Because that's kind of what she's... No, not Berserk. Blink. What they're good for. Palom is dead, actually. So I'm going to reset because Palom is dead and I don't want to have to deal with trying to recover him. Especially since he's like my best damage dealer for this fight. The Rune Ring carries with it immunity to breath, and the, what does Edge have? Oh, the headband. Makes you immune to breath. No one else is immune to breath. So I'll probably throw a wall up on Rosa or something. Once I have blinks up. Fu is definitely going to need a blink. Now that I think about it. Fu absolutely needs a blink. Palom is going to need a blink. We'll need to heal. That can be Tella's job, actually. Tella can heal Fu up. Yeah, Fu, Palom. We're going to get blinks on a bunch of people. Tella, heal Fu. You can do that, at least. Kind of hoping Tella falls down. But no, Tella completely dodges instead, because he's, I don't know, good, maybe? Let's get wall up on Fu first, then we'll put it on Rosa. I want to blink on Rosa before I wall her. Just trying to keep people safe from breath, mostly, not trying to focus on getting like breath reflects. Although breath reflects are nice, of course. Another quake. Technically, I could probably just have Fu cast Meteor and then that'd be it. But throw a wall on Rosa. That'll keep her safe from breath. You're a frog. That's unfortunate. Rosa is now never going to die. We want to hit the frog once, and then hit the back D-Lunar with everything we've got. So I'm going to fight on the frog. That'll get the back one to start virusing the front one while it's still alive, although I'm also nuking it, so who knows how long that'll be. Not long at all. Okay. Okay, Rosa, can you please stop? Rosa is wasting so much time. But it's not even, like, worth doing anything about it. There we go. Some extra levels for everyone in the party will help. Hook route done. I love that we're being led around by a frog, too. That's kind of cute. Look at the frog! Antlion is not an objective, but I will still probably do that check because it's a K-main check. Lower Babel also is full of trap chests, which I can probably one-shot. Definitely one-shot, actually. I say probably. I know I can one-shot them. I have a Thunderclaw. A Masamune and a Thunderclaw. Edge will absolutely one-shot every alert. So yeah, Lower Babel is definitely the play right now. I think. Lower Babel because of the objective there, and all the convenient checks, and then Dwarf because of the objective as well. The multiple objectives there, so Dwarf is definitely required. Still looking for a Twin Harp, both halves of Forge, I think. Yes, both halves of Forge. Couldn't remember if I picked up half a Forge or if that was last seed, but it was last seed. Definitely want both halves of Forge. I could have had an Adamant. I could have like ducked out of the hook route to get an Adamant armor potentially, or a good item. But meh. Let's make sure Edge. It's all Thunderclawed up. I have to remember that I didn't do Eblin Castle, and that could come back to bite me a little bit. That might actually keep me away from Sylph. I may end up going back up to the overworld to clear that after Lower Babel Dwarf. A Siren! Sirens are actually useless though, unless I want to use them for money. Oh, there's a whole door down here I need to go through. I mean, I'm not going to complain about that. Yes, the reverse siren economy. Sirens can be used to get more money. So I can convert that into, like, useful items. No experience from sirens. Always happy to take more dark matters. More dark matters is good. I also do already have Moon Access, but I think it's probably K-Main Trap, or K-Main Summon Trap, or K-Main Moon Trap. I don't think it's everything. I really don't think it's everything. Based on the key item distribution of the overworld, though maybe, depending on how many of these checks turn out to be duds, we'll see. Antlion should be pretty easy. I don't anticipate struggling with Antlion much. Okay. Alerts are gone. Assassin Dagger is nice, I suppose. Let's equip that new ninja sword. Masa Ninja is a bit better. I'm gonna start with a couple blinks. We're gonna start out with blinks here. Callum, you can quake. Who's gonna stay on blink duty? Poor Rose is probably gonna Zerk Antlion or Zerk up soon. Yeah, Fu stay on blink duty. Ooh. Edge is definitely very low. We need to heal him soon. We need to blink him first, but then we need to heal him. We're gonna take that risk. Edge, don't die. Let's do that, and then have Rosa Q the Cure 3. Edge, don't die. Edge didn't die. Bust out the nuke, because I can. Just gonna need you to not die, Edge. Bye. Bye, Antlion. Package! It's another boss check. I don't want to do that boss check, but okay. It is another check that I will have to do. It can gate at most one boss though, because Demist has been found, so at least there's that. Hi, Mega Sisters. Hi, Mega Sisters. That could have been a much ruder fight somewhere else. Mom Bomb. Trying to think what bosses I've seen. I think that's accurate now. Boss Tracker is accurate again. Okay. So we didn't get much out of Tower. I really would like to get just a few more key items to get this going. There's not really that many bad key items at this point. I mean, with Sealed Cave, I don't want to do Sealed Cave ever. because it is probably keep doors. And I would like to not fight doors. I would very much like to not fight doors today. Okay, Lower Babel, done. Huzzah, another tail. Well, we'll be turning both of those in when I go back to the overworld. On this next trip. Once I'm done with Dwarf, I think. Oh, also, we get to take a look at all of the tier 4 items we can buy. Isn't that exciting? Look, I can buy all of these tier 4 items. Look at all the cool things I can buy now that I'm underground. Also, I'm looting here for more dark matters, because we still need 7 more dark matters. I'd like to get that taken care of sooner rather than later. I don't trust, like, Feymarch itself to take care of it. And Evelyn, I guess. Yeah, now that I'm underground, I get higher tier items like Cure 3s and Ether 2s. And summons. For what Rydia exactly in the seed? I don't know. I'm not scared of anything in Dwarf Castle. Dwarf Castle will be fine. Wyvern could be a reset, which would be a little annoying. But I know where the 2 dark matters are, so it's not the end of the world. Everything else we should be healed up enough that I'm, like, not gonna wipe to Ogopogo or something. Plague would be totally fine. I can deal with Plague. Yeah, Wyvern is just grab the 2 dark matters again. After a quick reset. Okay, you're fine. Yeah, Ogo's not very scary. Not with this party. Palom's already starting to learn level 3 elementals. I think at this point it's pretty safe to say this is going to be my final party. Especially if the seed tries to give me a duplicate Palom. You're gonna do barely enough damage that I even have to heal. Whatever. I know you're free. There's a part of me that's panicking, like, what if it's not free suddenly? But, like, no, I know this is a free fight. I've known free bosses is on for a while. That's our Dark Knight fight. Taken care of. It's also going to be the bosses of Dwarf Castle taken care of. We're really knocking these objectives out. We're like halfway through the seed. Even in terms of objectives, it's probably more than halfway through the seed through actually like clearing everything, honestly. Oh, I also have the super cannon done. Right. The super cannon was is a thing I definitely did. Gonna knock that one off the list. Okay. Extra required. Warp Witch is always off, so no reason to check that. I'm actually just gonna go to back to the overworld. Check my tails. And Eblan Castle. We're gonna check the tails, check Eblan Castle real quick. Because there's 3 fairly high value chests there. We're gonna RA1 Quake through Feymarch Walk. Through Warrior's Chest. Because I can do that at this point. Why did I land here? I thought I had set up Sheila in my head, and then I'm like, no, I didn't set up Sheila. Don't do that. You're here to pick this up, go trade your rat tail and your pink tail, and then go deal with Eblan Castle and stuff. I don't think I'm going to check package for a while. It might be something I check when I get down to one boss, rather than sitting through checks. Like 1 total boss hunt remaining. Thank you, Rat Tail. The value. Pink Tail? Gee, thanks, Pink Tail. The tails were both garbage. Glad I got rid of both of them. And replaced them with items I will never use. Okay, let's use a tent now. Just restore a bunch of HP and MP without reviving Tella. That's why tents are really better than cabins. I'm at 9 key items. My goodness. 1 more key item and I start getting double experience, so yeah, definitely want to do this before Sylph. Because Sylph Cave will give me all of the experience. At least all the experience I'll need for Giant. Once I get to 10 key items, I'm beelining Giant. Basically. Like, as soon as I get to 10 key items, I am bum rushing the Giant to try to get all the rest of my levels. So, we're 1 key item away. Maybe I do Sylph first. Because it's not going to get faster than RA1 Quake. Flame will wipe out all of the skulls. Quake for the Staleman. Okay, 1 trap chest done. There's a lot of experience. Hi, Crystal Sword. Oh, I do have 10 key items. I have the Adamant, right. This is fine. I'm still okay with this play. I'm okay with this into clearing the rest of the Blue Planet stuff into Giant. Maybe not the Feymarch bosses. But Sylph Cave is worth a lot of experience. So that'll be really nice to take into the Giant. Because I don't really have an RA1 party. And I like to get an RA1 party sort of set up for the Giant of Babel. Okay. Neat. That's not a real character. It's literally not a character, it's just a duplicate edge that I can't take. But I guess it counts as a key item. Let's do another off-slot stone. It's that time. Off-slot stone. Gosh dang it, Fu. You missed your off-slot stone. I'm not gonna give you another chance. You've given up your chance to land off-slot stone. This Fu has literally no equipment on, by the way. I don't think he even has like a rod or anything. I think he has maybe a rod, and that's it. I have not equipped this Fu at all. Maybe I should buy a maroon ring or something. I don't know. Yeah. Shopping just feels like such a hassle. Let's stop by a Chocobo Forest before I go underground just to refill MP. These MP refills are really nice. I'm gonna quickly heal up. Rosa, you need to forfeit your ninja hat. I'm sorry. Fu needs it. For RA1. White Chocobo. I need you. Because Sylph isn't going to get any faster, I'm going to do it. Do that in Warrior's Chest in the Feymarch, because they're not going to get faster than how they are right now. So we may as well clear those. I'm not going to do Feymarch bosses, but I'm willing to clear out the trap chests here and do the freebie and Sheila 1 check. And loot the Feymarch for dark matters and stuff, and probably check the shops for things. What am I looking for in shops though? Like wizard shirts maybe? Those are kind of meh. There's a lot of very meh gear. Come on, Fu, please kill them with your Quake. I know your Quake is kind of weak. You failed. Fu failed. Should have known better. At least we can heal up, but... Ugh, Fu does not have good enough wisdom. Okay, get rid of one of those, at least. Gosh dang it. Life potions are for sale. No, not Tella! Heck, I accidentally lifed Tella. Well, now the fight's not allowed to end until Tella falls down. Okay, that should be good. If we queue this fight command up, it should land before he has a chance to knock anyone down. Fu is bad. I should know not to trust Fu with Quake, especially on this enemy pack is a bit stronger than the Sylph Cave enemy packs. It has a few more hit points. I think Fu Quake is good enough for the other ones, but not for Not for that one. Do I even bother? I guess I should check these for dark matters, but starting to feel really not motivated to loot anymore. Like, it feels like there's not much point. Definitely grab that. That's required. That's a legend sword. We'll go take care of forage before leaving the underground. I could use more tents. Life pots are in Fabul, so we will be going back there. I don't need bandanas. Definitely don't need anything else that shop was selling. Weapon-wise, I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. I mean, it's a stat stick, okay? It's a +5 stat stick. I'm giving it to Fu. He needs it. His stat was... It doesn't get him another multiplier, but... the rune ring would. I should maybe get him the rune ring. Because that would absolutely get him another multiplier, which would be very nice. We'll check these 2 bosses. See if they're required or anything. If they are, I'm gonna have to heal up and stuff. They are... The right one is free, the left one is required. I don't like that that's required, but we're gonna do it. I don't like that Feymarch. That Feymarch is gross. At least the boss that is required. The non-required boss is fine. I mean, we can Zerk Edge through it and keep people blinked and it'll be fine, it'll just be slow. But it's definitely doable right now and I don't want to have to come back. I think we just take both. I've got a stack of heal pots. This was basically free with 2 blink casters. I'll start with Berserk. I blink there. We're gonna start. Then we're gonna Berserk Edge. Edge go Burr. Hallam, you're not going to be useful for this fight. That's fine, he's blinked. Hallam, don't bother. Edge, go Burr. You are my hope for this fight. You are in charge of the damage. Fu, continue to set blinks up. Rip. Not rip Hallam? What? What? Hallam? Hallam OP? I'm very confused, but also... Okay? Okay? Hallam survived a punch from Valvalis at Levy in the back row with basically no gear. I am pleasantly surprised. Rosa, yeah, get rid of that issue. He's definitely not going to survive another one. Okay, that's fine. Rosa can have all her hit points taken away. My goodness. Edge is buffering the turns low enough that I don't really have to worry about my blinks wearing off. This is a slow fight, but we are getting through it. Like 2,000 hit points at a time. Oh no, now everyone is weak. Whatever shall I do? Fine. that's fine. No weak. Ray hits Fu, that's okay. Okay, you need to be reblinked. Yeah, we'll go through a weak Ray turn before I get back to the punch, so she'll be fine. We need to unstone Fu as well. Okay, Rose is safe. Talon, get off of your turn immediately. Val is dead. Okay. Easy peasy. We have Cure 4 now. Maybe I skip Sylph. I mean, it's a nice hat. But, still no confirmation on the K summon front, one way or the other. Which is pushing me towards Sylph, actually, because, like, if Fame March doesn't give anything, then Summon's probably off. Such a weak Cure 4. Summon is probably off if this doesn't give anything. In which case I should just do Sylph. It's a nice grind, it's like 7 checks. Plus the Sheila 1 setup. And then we can go to the moon. I guess having cleared everything on the blue planet first, but that's fine. I'm okay with that. I have a Legend Sword as well, so I need to forge when we get to that. Well, I'm save scumming this, so. I'm save scumming this, it's fine. If this is not like a key item that I care about, if this isn't a key item that I care about, it's gone. Goodbye Cat Claw. I do not care about a Cat Claw. So Summon's probably off. That's what that tells me. That's the information I'm going to take. Summon is probably off. I'm gonna say. So let's do Sylph. Let's set up. Good, you still have that set up. We need to turn my battle speed back down. We have fun romp through Sylph Cave. The double mobile chest can still get me, actually, at this battle speed. So double mobile is like the most dangerous fight. And I do have 2 Quake casters, but please be like ghosts. Ghosts are fine. Ghosts are totally safe. I think even like 4 enemy chests are safe, but 2 enemy chests are not safe with this setup. Bacchus Wine, okay. Just 1 Cure 4. I have Float, actually. You know, it might be worth just investing in that. I do have float. You know, I'm not underleveled. I can cast float. After this, we're gonna use a 10 outside. RL1 Quake is still very nice, but I do have float, so I don't need to depend on it. Goodbye. Give me 66,000 experience. Nice. I will definitely throw that on Rosa immediately. Let's make Rosa actually effective. Who needs the glass hat? Let's give it to Palom. Palom needs more defense. Use another tent. This is just to restore MP, mostly on Rosa, but also some on Fu. If I float through the cave, I shouldn't have to cure 4 ever, so I'm gonna do that. Fu's Quakes should be strong enough for everything in Sylph Cave. Unlike the Warrior's Chest, Fu's Sylph Cave enemies don't have more than like 2,000 hit points apiece. The Warrior's Chest has like 2,500, 2,700 somewhere in there, I want to say, so I think it's like 20, maybe a little less, but it's somewhere in that range. So Quake is a little bit dicier, especially with a Fu that has no gear. Where are all of these trap chests? There are 5 more trap chests in this cave. Okay, there's one of them. My goodness. Wow, a blizzard. Yeah, this chest, I'm not going to get the Quake off before the breath, I don't think. And now that can happen. Palom is immune to breath though, so this is okay. Edge came 2 hit points short of one-shotting, unfortunately. Palom should be able to wipe these out at this point. Yeah, Palom is definitely strong enough. He's just not fast enough to go first. Another spear. Okay. That's done. Still missing 1 ghost, so we're still missing 3 chests. Hi centipedes, you died of virus. So we'll do that because Quake would take too long. Centipedes have no health. An Avenger for the character that has still not appeared in this seed. We don't actually have to step on any tiles anymore, so I'm not going to bother casting Float. Okay, Toad Lady is all that's left. This is the last ghost chest. We've already seen both the Marbles and the Marble Darktree chest, and we just saw centipedes, so Toad Lady is up next. It's a nice pre-giant grind, though. No key items, but it's a nice grind. May as well set that up. Okay. RI1 quaked through the entire Sylph Cave trap chest, through every Sylph Cave trap chest. They are no more. We have finished Sylph Cave. It's done. Huzzah. No. Turn battle speed back up. I'm gonna probably heal us up and then heal us up HP wise and then take a white chocobo again. Nope, we need to forge. Forge. Go forge. It's an objective, let's do it. It's not gonna give me anything but access to the best shop in the game. Let's see what 4 tier 5 and 6 items I will be allowed to buy. What am I doing on Dark Matters? I am done. I am done with Dark Matters. Okay. I can stop opening boxes. Other than, trap chest boxes. I'm very much done with Dark Matters. I may want to turn those in. What did you make? Yeah, that's about it. That's about all I want. Okay. Forging is done. Let's go... Let's turn in our Dark Matters now while I'm thinking about it. And then I think we're just gonna go right to the Giant and then to the Moon. Because we'll get all our levels on the Giant, and then I can save scum my way through the Moon. Okay. Dark Matters exchanged. Sheila 1. Let's not leave Sheila 1 behind. The only key item I actually need is the harp at this point. That's the only key item that is still required. So... Well, Sealed Cave could also... Luca Key could be required, but the only actual required key item is the harp itself. Pan and Pan could be required as well, just if it leads to Harper Luca Key. Spoon could be not required, because Spoon is never required. Pass could not exist. Last key main check. Okay. That is an upgrade for Edge for sure. I'm not disappointed by picking that up. Definitely not disappointed to see that. Okay. Off to the Moon. Well, Giant first and then the Moon. It's probably going to be Vanilla Giant, so I should make sure I save outside after raising the big whale. The only boss missing is Package. That's the only thing I'm leaving behind. We're leaving the package spot behind. I only need 5 bosses? 5 bosses. There's 8 spots total on the Moon, plus Harp. And then there's Luca Key and Package, which I don't want to have to check. So there's 11 spots left for 5 bosses. Odds of one of them being at Luca Key or Package. I mean, Luca Key is worse, by far, than Package in this situation. I really, really don't want them to be at Luca Key. Let's make sure I have my party back in proper order. That Thunderclaw is for Last Arm, because I am going to check Last Arm. I'm not going to just ignore Last Arm. It could be a Twin Harp. My goodness. Making good progress on all the objectives, and that feels good. It's just Giant of Babel, 3 of the Fiends, Plague, Octomam, get Porum, who's on the moon, I think, or at package. Has to be one of those 2. And then Twin Harp and Cave Bahamut, which are both fine. Oh, perfect. Hello. I would like you to stop, please. That's fine, you can stop Fu after he casts this Berserk. Whatever. Go away, Last Arm. No one likes you. I'll take this 1 random level. And that tiara, I suppose. It's another item, sure. I mean, it's actually a good hat for Rosa. Rosa doesn't have a hat. Yeah. Rosa, wear the tiara. Because you can. And you may as well wear the tiara. Yay. More equipment. This is definitely gearing up to be Reflect Strats versus Zeromus. Absolutely Reflect Strats plus darting. Even without Star Veils, we can just manually hard cast the wall with Fu. Then Rosa and Palom can do all the damage. Okay. I'm not going to move save slots at this point. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. Why? Why, Seed? Why would you do this to me? We're gonna do some menuing. Why do you hate me so? I will straight up. We're gonna nuke that out of existence. Please? You're not nuked out of existence yet? Okay, Virus. Tella is we're going to go for Reflected Float, and if I don't get it, I will reset. Because this is a spot. This is a situation where I really want Reflected Float. Nope. No. I'm not doing this without Quake. I am not doing this fight without Quake. This is not a fight I'm willing to sit through without Quake. No. I think this is a place where it's worth doing this. I refuse to do this fight without Reflected Float. That's 2 fails. Come on, game, please. Give me this 50-50. I need to re-equip you, actually. That's fine. Oof, that's actually not great. We might not have enough damage here to get this down before the Tella's turn. Which is the goal. I really want this done before Tella's turn. Okay, still down. I have to say I'm getting a little tired of swapping Edge's weapons around. Thank you. Thank you, Seed. Now I can do this properly. I am now allowed to Quake. I'm also going to be using Blink on the attacker strats. To supplement this, because oh boy do I not want to like deal with this. I'm going to throw a Cure 4 out for safety. We may need to pull Fu back to blinking. Instead of quaking. It's only 1500 damage, it's fine. Tella, go. We'll do one more Quake from Fu. Yep. Of course, now Edge doesn't want to cooperate. Edge, please. Edge, please stop it. Do need to knock Tella down, eventually. Okay, good. Good Edge. Tella will knock himself down next turn, I think, and then we're going to transition Fu to extra Blink. Yeah, Tella, take yourself out. Fu is going to transition to be a Blink caster. At this point, Rose is healing us. Okay, yeah, Palom, you're only good for that. You'd have one trick and that's it. Still has one Blink up, I think. Okay, Tella can't knock himself down. Oh, that's funny. It's fine. We'll put that Blink up again. Yeah, keep that Blink up. We're gonna hold back a bit. Tella's almost dead. Okay, please stop. Please stop. Okay, Blink's up. Quake. Again. Tella is very close to dead. This is the last Blink from Fu. Edge is gonna get a swing, but that's okay, because it has 6,500 hit points. We're gonna have to parry around a whole bunch. It has a bunch of hit points, so we're fine. We'll get another Blink on it. Okay. Cure 3, please. Thank you, Edge, for doing 2,600 more to the back. Fu is now useless. Fu's just kind of standing here. Okay, not good. Palom, thank you for just consistently doing 3,000 damage a round. You don't have enough MP to do it all by yourself, but you're trying, and I appreciate that. Edge will need to help you out. Edge, please stop refusing to help Palom. Thank you. Thank you for doing 3,000 more damage to the CPU. The attacker can go down later, it's okay. 4,500, nice. It was a nice roll on, nice beefy Quake. I'd like to heal soonish. He hasn't hit the attacker recently, so I'm gonna go for it. Of course he hits the attacker immediately after I say that. Get another Quake off. Okay, attacker is without blinks. You do not have enough MP to do anything. This could be bad. Please do not hit the attacker again. I'm not sure the attacker can take another hit. Edge gets one more turn before... Oh, thank you, Edge. Thank you for cooperating. That's all I needed. Now the attacker is safe. We need to keep focusing on blinking. Okay, good Edge. Oh, okay, no more blinking. Fu, break that blink. Break that blink, Fu. Palom, you're not helping. That's not good anymore. You can stop using that spell now. Fu, break the blink. Thank you. French Vanilla CPU is a boss that exists. There's white for Rosa, and Palom's almost to nuke. Oh, that's fun. Always a fun fight to try to do quickly. Yes, I do need to use a tent. Okay. I'm gonna pivot Edge back to Ninja here for more damage. This is not Golbez at least. That's good. Wyvern here could be very bad. It's not Wyvern. It's just Dark Elf. This is fine. Fu, you can toss out a Cure 3 just to make sure that we don't, like, die. Rosa will toss... Whoever gets weak doesn't die, because Fu's tossing a Cure 3. Rosa, Berserk Edge, please. Thank you, Fu. That's all I really need. That's unfortunate, but... Palom can unpiggy himself. Good thing I bought that Change Rod. Coming in very handy right here, and only for exactly this fight. Okay, Rosa parry. We're gonna weak Dark Elf with Palom, because Palom will probably land it. Rosa probably should have thrown a blink up, but yeah. Weak. Rip Fu. That's okay. I don't care about Fu. Edge is still buffering turns. Okay, Edge just needs one more turn. Because Dark Elf is weak now. We all survived this, because we're not low on health, and Fu doesn't need this experience, so we're fine. There's Nuke on Palom. And that is the Giant of Babel done. No required bosses here, unfortunately. So we're now down to 9 boss spots for 5 bosses to be in, which is a little scary. Baron guards are gone. Okay. Gonna do hair dryers into Moon, yeah. Because I'm not convinced that K-Moon is on. I am very much not convinced that K-Moon is on. Especially since it is very possible for the entire moon to chain into itself. For every key item that's left to chain into each other. With the spoon at the end. It is very, very possible that K-Moon is off. I said I'd do hair dryers first, but we're actually doing K-Bahamut first because it's an objective. And it's fairly likely to punch Tellah to death. Both of which are positives in my book. I would like Tellah to be gone. I'm not worried about finding Porom. We're going to check every character location. She's either on the moon or... Oh, you know what else is likely to punch Tellah to death? This. This is likely to punch Tellah to death. Yeah, we're gonna Cure 4 from you, because I really don't care about your MP. Okay. Burst there. Parry. It's Eno XP, so we're not gonna get experience here anyway, but... So I'm not gonna try to kill Tellah here. Rip Tellah. Oh no, I'm so sad. Tellah is gone. Whatever shall I do? That's how we knocked Tellah down. Okay. Okay. No, you're gonna be on Blink duty, you'll be on Berserk duty. Parry through your turn. Zerk Edge, so now Edge will just go. It's pretty easy to set that up, honestly. Okay, you need to reblink yourself. Hopefully he doesn't fall down here. Good. I think it takes about 5 hits from Edge to get, yeah, 5 hits from Edge with a Zerk to get through each behemoth. This is required no matter what, so I'm not gonna bother. I'm not gonna bother like peeking the spot. I know I have to do it because of the objective. Nice hit, Edge. Okay, another solid hit. Good. Behemoth is really spreading its first hits out, which is really nice. I don't think actually it matters here, because Edge kills with this next hit. Yeah. Wonderful. That's all the behemoths. Extra required. Ew, it's my one and friends. Should set up blinks on people. Go away, friends. I'm gonna set up blinks on people who probably can't take the hits. Go Palom. This is where your MP comes in. Go Edge. You're definitely gonna need a blink on yourself. Then we'll probably Zerk Edge next. Palom's got a glass hat and he's in the back row, so he's probably fine. Probably fine. Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. We'll actually blink Edge first. And sure, I guess I'll blink Palom, although Mylon is also just dead. Wonderful. I don't think K-Summon is on. You know, something is telling me that K-Summon is probably off. I mean, to be fair, that was a required objective, but... yeah, I don't think K-Summon is on. I'm going to go to hairdryers because I think everything could very well be behind hairdryers at this point. It is entirely possible that the entire seed is behind hairdryers, minus the bosses and the LST. Hairdryers, actually, I want to swap back to RA1 Quake. Okay, not everything is behind the hairdryers. There are... that means Moontrap chests probably have stuff. I'm gonna have to check Moontrap chests. Ew. Ew. My reaction is just ew. I don't want to have to check Moontrap chests. K-Moon could be on, to be fair, but... I don't like it. I don't like it. This is the MP tile, right? I just want to double check. Let's... rearrange some magic. Hi, Bill Rains. This Lit 3 seed is going pretty well. We're actually getting close to the end. Yeah, this is the MP tile. Trying to keep a Tele anchor down so I don't want to full heal. Who's our character on the dais? Will it be my objective Porom, or is Porom going to be hiding somewhere else? Porom is in the package. Okay. So I know my harp is up here somewhere, or behind something up here. I know that. That is guaranteed. I need the twin harp, and it's up here. However, I also know the package that I left behind on the blue planet is required. It was the wrong kid. It's the wrong kid. I need Porom. The only objectives I have left for this seed are... oh, I turned in my Dark Matters. I'm gonna mark that. Mylon Z, Ruby, Porum, defeating Plague, the Twin Harp, and Octomam. So I have 4 boss hunts left, 1 character which has to beat the package at this point, and I need the Twin Harp. Guaranteed. What's left is basically the entire moon. The entire lunar subterrane, I should say. So I don't need this boss, but it's basically free, so I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna get Edge Zerked here to get damage going. This fight is pretty much free. Let's wall you, let's wall Rosa, then we'll wall Rosa, and then wall Palom. A very free Wyvern fight here. I'm not even sure I need these walls, I'm just putting them up for safety. I don't think I really do. Yeah, I don't. Wyvern did not stand a chance. I'm hoping K-Moon is on. It's probably not, though. I know K-Trap is on. I don't know that K-Moon is on. I don't need to be at BS4 for the moon. Let's make sure the chests along the way were empty. Then we'll head to the bottom to clear out those moon spots. Okay, yeah, those 2 are empty. I really don't want to have to do moon boxes, but I may end up needing to. There's 3 key items out there, so I'm guessing at least one of them is in a moon box, but I only need one of them necessarily, so moon boxes just feel like not pleasant. We'll take a few here at basement 3 because this is very high up. Still, yeah. That was fine. Throw out some weaks. These things are susceptible to weak. Somewhat underrated spell for trap chests. Weak. Like, oh no, they're gonna counter that with beam, but now that one is dead. I don't even need the experience from these chests. This is literally just trying to find key items. Because we have all the experience I could possibly need. Ow. Okay, you are gone. One more level for everyone. Okay. I'm going to opt not to check a single chest in here, a single other chest in here. And actually, since I don't even have the pass, I'm gonna bail right now. Because it does not matter if my last boss is down there. I know I have to do package, we'll just do the package boss, we'll do Harp, and we're gonna assume that Sealed Cave is not required. Or hope that Sealed Cave is not required, rather. Because now I can just quickly go do Twin Harp and package. Both of which I know are required. That's 2 more, and get those 2 boss checks done. And then there's still 4 bosses down at the bottom of the moon, and I only have 4 boss hunts. 7 locations total, so we're very likely to find at least one of them down here. I don't know why I decided to land over here. Do I have a magnetization thing for Fu? I don't think I do. I guess you can have the crystal ring, it's fine. I think this might end up being sub 3 hours, which feels pretty good. Feels pretty good for a Lit 3 seed to be sub 3. Since there's always variance in how these seeds end up working. Oh. Well, we're gonna just virus. And virus here. That's gonna be faster than waiting for anything. Oh, please, no. Oh, thank you. Thank you for not being Wyvern. I was worried it was Wyvern, but Plague is fine. Because I can one-shot Plague. Oh, Tella, no, stop getting levels. It's fine, Fu is fast enough at this point with the crystal ring that I'm not super worried about Tella levels, but he's gonna need to go down before I do any moon stuff. Ooh, that's a good item. I like that item. Palom, it's time you had a better stat stick. Okay, we have 3 boss hunts and a character left, and that's it. Yeah, just 3 boss hunts and a character. And I know where the character is, so we're gonna go do that right now. And then it's just find the boss. Find the bosses. And we do have to go through this whole sequence, so may as well just go through the whole sequence. Hi, Porum. Found you. I may actually take Porum over Tella just to make sure I'm anchored properly. I think I will. So now we know all the characters who were in the seed. Was Tella, Porum, Fu, Edge, Rosa, Edward, and Palom were our 7 distinct characters. Wonder what the actual flags were. We are fairly slow anchored here, so this shouldn't take too long. Though I would like to swap back to my ninja sword. Okay. That swap stuck. Nice. I kind of wasn't expecting it to. Okay, package. Let's finish this sequence off. Get my Porom, see if I can't get another boss kill. You know. I mean, I don't really care as long as I don't have to do Sealed Cave. I don't care where the bosses are as long as I don't have to do Sealed Cave. I really don't want to do Sealed Cave. You're gonna be Wyvern. Do I have time? I think I do. I think I have time to knock Tella down. I don't think it matters, really. It doesn't matter, actually. I was gonna swap Tella anyway. We're gonna be ditching Tella for Porom. Base level Porom Anchor is the way to go. Tella, you can keep your Rod. I don't need it. So that was Wyvern, which means I know that's not waiting for me on the moon at least. Porom has been obtained. It is just Mylon Z, Ruby, Octo. Just Mylon Z, Ruby, and Octo. That's it. Okay. Back to the moon. I'm hoping none of those three bosses are at Sealed Cave specifically. Anywhere else is totally fine. I have the force checks at the bottom of the moon to see. So Crystal Sword Altar, White Spear Altar, Ribbon Room, and Masa Altar. I think I will go Crystal Sword first because it's so unlikely that I'm not going to end up peeking that. The odds that I'm not going to have to run there are pretty low. I would have to find my bosses at exactly White Spear, Ribbon, and Masa. Again, I'm really hoping I don't have to start diving more trap chests in the lunar subterranean to find the Luca key. Because that's, at that point, once I've peaked all the other bosses, that's basically what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to start blowing up trap chests. Yeah, I don't have enough space on my own screen to have all the objectives, but it's Mylon Z, Ruby, and Octoman are the only three objectives left. And the only places they can be are Sealed Cave. I don't have a Luca key for that. And these 4 spots at the bottom of the moon. The only checks that are left are basically the entire all the trap chests in the lunar subterranean minus the red giant chest, which I stumbled across on the 3rd floor and got my twin harp out of and immediately bailed because that was the last key item I knew I needed. And I was like, I'm gonna bail and check harp and package. Good. Excellent. A boss. Yeah, I could theoretically need to boop LST monster boxes for the boss in Sealed Cave. But we found one. This is very good. I should maybe think about blinking you. It's probably not worth it at this point. This boss is basically dead. Edge doing 8,800 damage with just a ×2 multiplier. My goodness. Yeah, that's one boss. I don't have to boot monster boxes! This is the best news ever! No booping of monster boxes. Oh, that's so good. I'm still checking everything here, but I don't have to check any. I am definitely in go mode. I would still rather not, like, go all the way out of my way for Sealed Cave and then come back here for, like, just to have to walk down the Lunar Subterrane again, because, yeah, I have to walk down the Lunar Subterrane anyway at the end of the seed. I want to make sure that I can do that. I want to see if I can avoid dipping out to have to walk back down here. But it is nice. I appreciate the gesture. This is not required. I don't know that the pass is even a thing in the seed. P key is only a 50-50 of being on, and I've looted enough that I'm pretty sure it's not P chests. Heck. Sealed Cave is required. That was 2 bosses I didn't need. So Sealed Cave is confirmed required. Just casually triple dipping the LST. Still though, I think this was okay as far as a route goes. Because someone who checks trap chests bottom up is going to be in a load of hurt there, because the Twin Harp was in the topmost trap chest in the entire Lunar Subterrane. Like on basement 3. And then there were no trap chests above that. So someone who checks trap chests bottom up, like wants to go for the density at the bottom and then works their way up, is gonna have to deal with every trap chest on the way up and not finding that Twin Harp. And the Twin Harp is double required. Not that that really matters, but it's required as an objective, and Plague was there. We will have to deal with doors, but, well, Edge is not gonna one-shot doors. I kinda hate this. We probably will have to deal with doors. I'm gonna let doors be messy. Yeah, it's probably better to chunk my battle speed down a little bit. Actually, I can probably... No. I was gonna say virus my way through, but no, we'll just do this. Door strats. I'm gonna swap Rosa and Fu, actually, to make sure Fu doesn't run out of MP. Because Rosa's MP is a lot less concerning. But now we're diving down Sealed Cave, because I know Octo or Ruby is here. The other one is at the Masa altar. That or this seed is somehow very broken. mark some bosses that I've defeated already. Yeah, Karate's not in the seed. Karate has to be not in the seed. That has to be the boss that is on break, because the only other bosses left are my 2 objectives. Where do I want Ruby, though? Like, both of these spots are kind of disgusting for Ruby to appear. Maybe this spot is a little less disgusting, because it has less HP and I can zerk through it with an Ice Claw. I think I'm gonna go with this spot is slightly less disgusting for Rubicant. Ugh. Octo is like fine in either place. Like Octo does not matter. Octo will melt wherever it is. But I think this spot is slightly less absolutely disgusting for Ruby. Come on. I need to put the ninja sword back on him. Please tell me I walled the right person. Good. Okay, doors eliminated. Let's prep the Ice Claw. Just to be ready, and then I can swap to Thunderclaw if it's Octo. Oh look, it's at the pan. Wow. I'm not checking that. I don't think P key is on. I don't feel like checking that, just on the off chance it's the pass. Because nothing else saves me time at this point. Oh, thank goodness. We got good luck. We got good luck with the boss placement. I should have turned my battle speed up though. I'm gonna do that after this fight. Edge should be able to finish this off. Yeah. That was the better outcome, just because Edge can finish that very quickly. Okay. Swap Fu down here. Actually, let's put Hallam down here. No, can't warp out of this room. Right. Battle speed, though. Should be fine for battle speed 1 for... Well, not reflect. I'm gonna need to go down to 3 for reflect, and I'm gonna want a different party order for reflect as well. I want Fu going early in the turn order for reflect strats. I need a spoon to throw at Zeromus as well. What's my turn order going to be for Zeromus? Probably Fu up top, Edge in the bottom, no, Rosa in the bottom slot. Palom Edge, I think. I think that'll work best. We're not going to sub 3 this seed, but it's going to be close. Okay. The beginning of the seed was absolutely disgusting. Like, the first bit of it. And then it was, oh, how fast can you get through a water hag at Fabul? And then you have Edge, and then everything is free. And then it just keeps becoming free. Like, there was a magma key on the overworld, I never used it. I went down the hook route because it was, like, first, because it was an objective, and the seed had given me Quake on Palom, Blink on Rosa, Nuke on Fu, and, like, Masa Long Edge already. So I was just like, you know, I'm just gonna do the hook route instead of going through the magma key because it's Launch the Falcon was an objective. And there could be bosses down there. There was, actually, the King-Queen boss was required too. So, I was glad I did that. It was an interesting seed. Very interesting. T-Money S Pro is makes for some interesting decisions. But now we're at the standard part of the Lit 3 seed where I'm heading to Zeromus with an absolutely overpowered party. Ready to completely wreck Zeromus with Reflect strats. We have to defeat Octomam first, but I'm probably not even gonna save between, because I think we'll be fine. Yeah, I think we're gonna be fine. I'm gonna leave a save down here. I'll make sure I turn down to Battle Speed 3 before I go in. But I think it'll overall be fine. I'm not even gonna worry about the Thunderclaw weakness. Nah, I should do that. I should Thunderclaw. I'm not going to be attacking with Edge in the Z fight, so it won't matter for that. Let's defeat Octomam, then head to Zeromus, and then it will be the end of the seed. Not going to be quite sub 3, but very close. I feel good about this seed. Not having to clear so much of the bottom of the OST. Ow. Yeah, 7,000 damage is definitely worth it. Protect Edge. Callum has a glass hat, so he's more okay. Callum also has very strong nukes. Yeah, no, we're done. Okay. I'm gonna need to rearrange my party completely for this for the Z fight. That is Octomam done. Everything is done. It's just defeat Zeromus. I'm gonna move the timer off the screen for the Zeromus fight. I'm sorry. I guess I'll throw that on Fu. You know what? Sure. Better than nothing. We need to swap you two, and we'll swap you two, and that will be fine. I'm just gonna swag this. I don't have a Silk Web, so I'm gonna need to direct cast something, the first nuke. Yeah, I'll be direct casting the first nuke with Palom. That'll be the best way to do this. Because I do not have access to a Silk Web, and I don't want to cast Holy on Zeromus. We're swag walking. I'm not going back to save. I have a level 60 party. Could have put Fu later in the turn order, but nah, there's no reason to. I do have to keep in mind this wall will only last 30 ticks. This is not a powerful wall that I'm casting with Fu. This is a fairly weak wall. But I'm using Fu because Fu is the least powerful other spells. Wow, it's Vanilla Zeromus. I'm so shocked. Let's do a direct cast nuke. Throw the spoon. I'm also going to try to throw an X-Cal. Porom is going to be on slow duty, and maybe Fu as well. Rosa should be fine. That's fine. Yeah, we're going to have Yugo on slow duty. We're going to have Porom cast a slow as well, because I think that's going to be more effective. Perks of a Porom Anchored. She can cast slow. And then I'm gonna... Do I have time to huck the X-Cal? I think if I get it in... If I get Edge's turn in this... I don't think I do now. Don't think I do now. Don't think I have time to huck the X-Cal now. Edge, I think, is useless now. I think we don't have time to chuck the X-Cal. Maybe we did. Actually, I probably did. Heck, that's fine. Minor little thing. Keep queuing things. We got the double slow. Fine. I may heal with Rosa soon, but... Fu's nuke is going to be fairly weak, but Palom and Rosa have been absolutely destroying Zeromus with their spells. Yeah, we'll have Rosa Cure 4 after this. This should be another very strong spell. Palom nuke. Yeah, Palom and Rosa are just ridiculously good. Oh, we're done. Heck. Okay. I was not expecting it to be over that quickly, but okay. That is a 301.43. I am the first person to finish. Let's see what the flags were for this seed. Oh gosh. This is not gonna fit. Okay. Let's just advance that. There's the first part of the flags. Let me copy the rest of the flags. I like that one of the boss hunts rolled Rubicon. One of the custom objectives rolled boss Rubicon, so it didn't choose that one. I appreciate that. It was K everything, of course. And P-Chess was on. What did I not loot on the overworld? The waterfall? And a couple Chocobo Force, maybe. And K Magnus. Okay. Ugh. P-Chess was totally on. And gosh, I didn't even skip that much though. I only skipped like Kokol's Forge In the underground, I only skipped like Kokol's Forge and Tamra. Like, I checked every other chest. Maybe I skipped Feymarch. No, I didn't. I looted everything in Feymarch, I think. I'm really confused about... Wow, I must have had really bad luck missing those passes then. Because I looted almost everything on the Blue Planet. That is some bad luck, bad P-chest luck to not have picked up the pass. Okay. I'm a little tired now. That was a... To be fair, that was a 3-hour seed. Okay. Can't wait for other people to run this async so we can compare notes on how this seed worked out. I think if I do Fabul early, the seed becomes infinitely easier. Like I'd easily cut off 10 minutes of this seed. Just going to Fabul earlier than I did, because I spent a lot of time running around looking for power, which I think was reasonable, but Fabul was a water hag, and that gave you the hook, and then if you go check, and the hook character was Edge, with long swords for sale in the Eblin shop. So I mean, I also committed pretty hard to Sylph, but I don't feel that bad about that because Twin Heart was in that chest, of all places. That's not a chest people are going to check, especially on a K Everything seed. I really thought it wasn't K Everything because like 6 key items showed up on the overworld, but apparently it was. Anyway. That is going to do it for me for today. I am worn out.